Now on your home for minor league baseball. MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Brock Stewart is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Professor Slugger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Fernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me is the fact that this is a modern-day lineup. A lot of swing and miss, but not many people concerned about it. We were around the cage during batting practice. These guys are trying to drive the baseball out of the yard. They are not.
Striding in once again, Professor Slugger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fastball called for strike 2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
When you're down here in the minors, it's all about honing your skills and getting someone to notice you. Well, I've been noticing this guy on the mound all game long, so I have to think this outing will go a long way.
Digging in to try it again, Professor Slugger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And a diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Machado. He singled his last time up.
Fernando Machado.
Hit hard to third. Seguin picks it up, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. It was a walk in his last trip. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. El Paso's out on top, 2-1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim LeCastro. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the 1st inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Slugger up. And there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Professor Slugger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Keller trying to get there, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Fernando Machado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Fernandez moves over. 1 down. Ready once again, Alex Dickerson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Dickerson.
He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Christian Villanueva. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. The 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ball 2. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. And there he goes towards second. Hit back up the middle. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Chihuahuas lead it 3-1.
Leading off for the Dodgers, second baseman.
Bouncer up the middle. Dive. He gathers the throw. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Standing in, Professor Slugger. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Slugger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Oklahoma City seal up their 30th win at home on the season. Art McCall earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage inevitable.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game 1 here in the month of August between the New Orleans Baby Cakes and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chad Kuhl, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. Dan, any thoughts?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
Stepping in, Alexi Rivera, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Rivera.
On the ground, out to second. Slugger scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over to bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners.
So striding forward now, Professor Slugger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Slugger.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Thomas Ladd. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Round to second base. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance? Professor Slugger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Professor Slugger.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Ladd is there. 1 out. Leading off the inning, Professor Slugger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
In now, Rafi Lopez. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Soft liner toward short. And that's out number 1. Standing in as the potential tying run, Barney Bailey. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. New Orleans is out in front, 3-1. Now batting, Adam Atwood.
Now batting, third baseman, Adam Atwood.
The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball. Dive. He's up with it. The throw. Touché, sir. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. So digging in now, Alexi Rivera. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Alexi Rivera.
Third, this could be 2. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Stepping into the box, Professor Slugger. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Armstrong, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Hit out toward second. He's got it. There's 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month. and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The New Orleans Baby Cakes took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Justin Nicolino earned his 9th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the New Orleans Baby Cakes and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alex Urbina, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Professor Slugger.
Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And no one can corral that one. Base hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Jason Armstrong. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rivera into shallow left. He's got it 1 away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Broadway rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Hey, that's a big RBI single right there, Dero. They lost the first game of this series, and they certainly don't want to fall behind and may potentially lose the first 2 games of this set.
Without question, Dan. Offensively, you're just trying to grind it out, give your team a chance, give the pitcher a chance to relax a little bit, even the series up, hopefully, and fight it out tomorrow.
Christian Villanueva.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close, called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping up to the plate, Franchi Cordero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cordero.
And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We move ahead to the top of the second now. El Paso's out on top, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Jack Jensen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jensen.
The 1-2. Hit ball to second. Slugger. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, this team took it on the chin last game. And I think a lot had to do with the fact that they're not playing great defense. Committed 2 errors in that one in some big opportune times, and it came back to bite them. Something to look forward to today.
Stepping into the box,
Now
Professor
batting,
Slugger.
second
Runner in
baseman,
scoring position with two gone.
Slugger.
First offering on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Taylor at second with two down. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. And oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, he's just lost complete control of the baseball in this inning. 2 walks and now a wild pitch. You know he's talking to himself in his head, and I can't imagine he's saying any real nice things either.
Men on third with two down. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Chihuahuas lead it 2-0. Digging in now, Adrian Delgado. He flew out in his last at-bat. 2 out here and a runner at second. Is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Just to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. El Paso's out on top, 2-0. Ready now, Ryan Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ryan Harper.
The 0-1 on its way. A ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. At the plate, Professor Slugger. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman, Professor Slugger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Digging in, Jason Armstrong. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Jason Armstrong.
Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Boy, he had a really sizable lead that time, but it didn't seem to matter. The defense was ready for it, and they cut him down trying to swipe second base. That was a nice, quick release from the catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Professor Slugger. He singled his last time up.
Professor Slugger.
First offering on its way. Missed with a slider. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Jensen has a play, 2 down. Ready for another shot now, Professor Slugger, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Softly hit out to short. And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game.
Boy, Dero, talk about definition of clutch coming up in the ninth and delivering a game-tying RBI base hit.
Yeah, what a huge at-bat right there. As a former offensive player, these are the moments you live for. Runners in scoring position, bottom of the ninth inning, and you're able to come through for the team. Let's see if they can continue on.
First baseman.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Jason Armstrong, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brewster is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the ninth as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so he was seeing the ball really well and put some good swings on it, too.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Rusty Tony gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
1 error.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the New Orleans Baby Cakes and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Clayton Richard, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Batting second baseman.
Standing in, Professor Slugger. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. And that misses for ball 1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Fernando Machado will be next. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Standing in, Fernando Machado. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now a snap throw to first. A dive, but he's back. Sharp ground ball to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show. Digging in for his second at-bat, Professor Slugger. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue of this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We played 2 full. The Chihuahuas lead it 3-1. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Alexi Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. It's on the ground out to second. Slugger has it, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance, Professor Slugger.
Leading off for the Chihuahuas, second baseman, Professor Slugger.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Wallach has it, and he makes the throw to first. Slugger is retired, and there's 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Chad Wallach. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Digging in to try it again, Professor Slugger. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Slugger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one just missed outside. Now the 1-0. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Harper ranging into shallow right. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. El Paso's out on top, 4-1. Striding in once again, Garrett Brewster. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Sent on the ground out to second. Slugger ranges to his left, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Alexi Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2 pitch. 1-1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. El Paso took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Clayton Richard earns win number 7 on the season. Javi Guerra wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.